Hi everybody, this video here is a little different than the videos I am more used to make, and it's kind of like the last one I made about reading cards. I bought several. I have been inspired to read cards later for whatever reason. I guess because YouTube keeps showing me all these people reading cards, all kinds of different cards, and I'm like, okay. In my growing up, we only read tarot cards or plain decks, but today people create all kinds of decks and they read from them. Anyway, the last video I made, it was about talking of some folks where I live that I keep having trouble with, and then I read and then it was about a particular person's horoscope, okay, that I wanted to use astrology to try to find out the reason behind her behavior, And then I also read this card deck that I'm about to read again. And then I pull up a message that was so totally fitting for the moment, for the situation, and it gave me a beautiful message. And you can go back and read that. I will put the link to the video somewhere around here, either in the description or within the screen of the video, okay? Or in the comment section somewhere. I'll make sure I put it somewhere, okay? So I was reading, but I forgot to show the card that I actually read. But I have the video, the same video, posted on my website. And on my website, I added the image. I wish we could do that here on YouTube. You could, put things on the description of the video that you could include an image or something else. Anyway, I included the video on my website, and then I included the image there that I forgot to show of the card that I read in that one video, which I'm going to show here now, which was this card, the Elderly Swan. Yeah, the Elder Swan. The Elder Swan, okay? So I'm going to take this card out of this deck because, well, actually not. I'm going to just, swift this thing here and then see what new card I get in this other reading that I'm about to make. But anyway, this deck I purchased on Amazon.com, okay? And it's from an indigenous woman who lives in Canada, and she's a healer, and I am into healing, and so this subject interests me so very much, and that's why I bought these cards. And so this is the deck, okay, Animal Elders, that you can get on Amazon by this lady, Asha Frost. She has a channel here on YouTube. I am enjoying the card, and it comes with a little booklet that you can read the meaning of each card. Okay, this is indigenous knowledge, okay, ancient knowledge that inspired this lady to create this deck. So the card that I'm showing here in front right now is this one here. And I love this card because I love dogs. And this is the Elder Wolf. This card is the Elder Wolf. So this is the card I'm pulling today for this video that I don't know what this means, and I'm about to find out. And I'm gonna try to read. It's just like a small little booklet, and so let's find on the booklet where the Elder Wolf is. It's number, she puts the number up on the top, 44, which is a great number, right? Let's see what this number means in numerology. Hold on for a moment here, guys. Let me look at my numerology quick guide. What is it? Oh, here it is. Let's see. Well, in this guide that I have here, I'm sure there is a special meaning for the number 44. I don't know numerology that much, but here in my quick guide, it says, it shows number 4, which is protection. It means protection. Wow, yeah, this is very fitting, isn't it? Because that's what the wolves do. They protect those that they love. Usually everybody does that, right? But especially the dogs come from the wolf family, don't they? I would think so. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it doesn't. So I know the number 4 is a sacred number for the indigenous folks, because they talk about the 4 worlds, and we are in the 3rd world right now, which I believe we are on the threshold for that world to end and the 4th world to begin, which supposedly a better world, a world where we learned the lessons we were supposed to learn. They call it the worlds. The first world was black, the second was blue, and the third, which is the world we are in right now, is yellow, and the next one is white. And that's from the Navajo indigenous folks here in America. Now, this lady who created this, she is in Canada, like I said. So 44. Let's see what that means in her little booklet. Oh, it's the last letter. Oh my gosh, and it's on page number 108, guys. I kid you not. So all these numbers cannot be a coincidence, right? Number 108 page. Okay, well, let's go see. The last card in the deck. So let's go to page 108 and see what is the message of the Elder Wolf. Protect your energy. I was just talking about gossiping neighbors, and it's a very bad energy around here that I wish it would end, and it troubles me. And I was just mentioning that just not too long ago, today actually. Okay, let's read it. As the animal, and I'll take a picture of this, okay? As the animal that holds deep medicine of guardianship and protection, Wolf enters your sacred space, calling you to welcome them in as part of your support pack. Elder Wolf brings forward their first instincts, demanding you to pay attention to any unwanted energies that may be closing in. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have a dog again, you know. Elder Wolf asks you to listen with vigilance. Trust your instincts. Oh, honey, I trust my instincts more than anything else. And attend to subtle energies swirling around. I am extremely sensitive to energies around me, oh yeah. And that's why I'm not very popular, you know, because when I don't like something or somebody, I cannot hide it. And that happens quite often, more often than not. I can smile trouble miles away like a dog, really. I feel very connected to this right now. Okay, where did I leave? I need to stop these interruptions and just read it. Okay, trust your instincts and attend to subtle energies swirling around. Their medicine is here to help you safeguard your sacred resources and to provide protection. Perhaps you feel more vulnerable, exhausted, or heavier than usual. Well, I have been feeling a little heaviness because of these things that happen here due to gossiping. Perhaps you feel more vulnerable, exhausted, or heavier than usual. Do you have a sense that jealousy or envy is being directed your way? Oh my God! That's exactly and precisely the reason behind the gossiping that goes on here. This elder asks you to pay attention and not dismiss these vital signs. This elder reminds you that there is nothing to fear. However, you must take this call to deeper protection seriously. As you turn your attention to the energetic boundaries and your spiritual body strengthens, you reclaim your vitality and life force. Practice any energy clearing rituals you know, and learn new ways from those whom you trust. Energy clearing rituals. Great idea. I need to do that. Elder Wolf is here baring their teeth and growling at anything that tries to take or extract from you. Yes, no question about it. As a powerful ally, when you call upon this loyal companion, you will be surrounded by safety and first love. Elder Wolf speaks. Call upon me when you feel unsafe or when hostile energies swirl around your body, mind, and spirit. Trust that your inner guidance is leading you to guard your space more intentionally. I carry an incredible ability to track the energies that are impacting you, and with your permission, I will send them away. Know that you are precious and worthy of care. You are a welcome member of my pack. Oh, honey, thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you. I love dogs. I love wolves. I love all animals, but especially horses. I love horses. I used to ride horses when I was a kid, and I loved it. It was my favorite thing. One of my favorite things to do in life was to ride horses. And I love dogs. I have had dogs all my life. My dog died a couple years ago, and I'm still sad about it. I can hardly talk about it without wanting to cry still. It's been a couple years now, and I told myself I would never have another dog again because I'm tired of crying every time they depart. I love dogs so much, but I don't know, maybe. Well, you tell me, do you want me to get you, honey? If you want me, I will just let the universe decide. Okay? The spirits of the wolf. If you want me to have a dog, a wolf dog, one of your family members, send it to me and I'll be a mommy to them. I love mommy the animals. Yeah, nurturing them, and they protect me. Yeah, this was another card reading that was so extremely fitting for the way I have been troubled here at this place, and I really want to put an end to this situation one way or another. Of course, I don't have control of other people's behavior, but I have control over my own behavior. So I'm going to find a way to not be troubled by this anymore. Because I can't stop them from acting like that, right? But I can't stop me from being troubled by the way they act, right? One of the things that trouble me is because I have a security camera, and so I watch them going by all day, every day in front of my apartment. and specifically to check what's going on here, you know. And it's not just me, it's everybody else. It's just a small group of people that do that here. Most of the residents here just fine, and they don't bother anybody, you know. But they are a group of 6 people here, mostly like 5 women and a man. There are more, but these are the worst. I think in total there are probably like a dozen people, but these 6 ones of them are the worst because it's every day. The other ones is just occasionally, but these people, and actually they improve. They have kind of improved, but there are 6 of them. They're the worst, and that is one particular, which is the subject of my previous video, which is the worst of them all. And but anyway, okay, so I enjoy this card reading, and inspires me to protect my own energy from being troubled by others' behavior, right? Yeah, because I cannot change anybody. I can only change me. I can pray, and then God can inspire them to change. And yeah, I think the transit of Jupiter in Cancer, which is my 3rd house, the house of residence, right, neighbors, I think the transit of Jupiter in Cancer will help me to improve or even end this problem, you know, and that's what I'm hoping for, to end it somehow. Either the problem ends, or I will end to the problem by moving the hell out of here or something like that. But why should I move? I mean, you know, I'm not causing any trouble. I'm actually being subject to trouble. So anyway, but we'll see what happens. I hope you guys enjoy this card reading. I'll be doing some more of these videos every now and then. I don't know how often. I guess it will be whenever I'm inspired. And I hope this has helped somebody. It surely helped me. Alright guys, until next one, bye for now.